Every successful person says that follow your passions and you are going to become successful. It sounds like a good advice, but for most of us, it's not practical at all because you have no idea what your passions. So there is no way you can follow it. But in reality, figuring out your passion isn't really that difficult. In fact, you are going to feel it whatever you practice it. It's just like a job that you enjoy doing. Internet is filled with videos and articles about it, but I don't find anything really practical. So I promise that this video is going to be different. By the end of this video, you will have the clear step-by-step guide on how to find your passions. But most of the absolutely honest with you, otherwise it's not going to work out. So, are you ready for completely honest conversation with yourself? If you yes, then let us start with the first step. Let's start on a blank page. Grab a pen and a pencil of paper, or grab your laptop and start typing. Your job is to write down everything you enjoy doing. I would say list everything that comes into your mind. Don't hesitate if it's a game you like to play or something that doesn't necessarily generate income. Write it down as long as you enjoy doing it. Be in watching TV, listening to music, or simply reading the books. Make sure you don't miss anything. As soon as you realize that there is nothing else you can add, skip through everything you have written and try to look at them for the different aspects of the life. Like, for example, what exactly do I enjoy doing at work? What do I enjoy doing back when I am at home? And so on. So far, it has been easy, but now we are going to do something a little more difficult. Then the next step is to figure out the essence of what you enjoy doing. Most activities carry a certain purpose that connects them together. For example, I remember a friend of mine used to enjoy giving presentations, helping others with their assignments, sharing with others what he is passionate about, and so on. If you take a deep look at all of these activities, you realize that they are all connected to each other and they all serve a single purpose: teaching others. So in this case, teaching is the key word, and your job now is to figure it out. What is that one activity that connected everything that you enjoy doing? The following list is going to be much shorter but much more informative. Think about how can you practice this activity in such way that you don't only get the pleasure out of it but also a financial benefit. For example, you have came into the conclusion that you enjoy watching movies, you love talking about them and discussing them with the friends. At first glance, it seems impossible to turn it into the source of the income, but if you give it thought, there will be ultimate number of the ways you can monetize it. You can set up a blog or a channel like this one where you're reviewing every movie. I always look up on the internet as what movie to watch next, and there's a millions like me out there. We are all your potential viewers. Everything that you discuss with your friends can be turned into the videos for the channel. And now put energy aside and write down what exactly excited you. Ask yourself these questions. If I could choose what to do for the rest of my life, what would it be? What's the first thing that comes into your mind when you think about that? In order to answer these questions, you have to be absolutely honest with yourself. It seems like a difficult question, but it's actually simple. The difficult part is to clear up your mind from all unnecessary thoughts. Once you find the answer to these questions, you will be surprised that you always knew but was in the back of your mind. In the case if there is nothing that excited you, there is no point for you to watch the rest of this video, because you are either not completely honest with yourself or you haven't really thought about it. And now remember the time when you felt that excitement. Try to remember it exactly as it is going to back in the time, that moment. It's extremely important for two reasons. First of all, you are testing yourself if that's actually what excited you the most. Secondly, it's necessary to define it in order to understand the nature of what excites you. Connect what you enjoy doing with what excites you. If you take a deep look into the list of what you enjoy doing and the list of what excites you, you will realize that they are unconnected. Let's go back to the example of my classmates. He points out that he enjoys teaching people and whatever related to that. When we found out that really excited him, it's is adventure, discovering or learning something new and interesting. To be more practical, he enjoys feeling his curiosity. In this case, the connection is clear. He enjoys feeling his curiosity and then sharing it with people. This is the kind of the connections you have to find out. That's what passion is. Now, turn your passion into the job. My classmates, for example, could become the consultant, business analysis, or the project manager. There's professions constantly required you to study different topics and share them with the others. That's how you find what you are passionate about. Remember, it's a job that you both enjoy doing it and inspires you. And now it's your turn. Figure out what's your passion and let me know in the comment below. As always, hit that like button if you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't want to miss the next video, then hit the subscribe button and the bell besides. Thanks for watching. I see you in the next one.